Hey, welcome back to Super Paper Mario, but this time for real. In this episode, we are going to go ahead and try to unlock Piccolo, the final pixel of the game. In order to do this, we're going to have to do some kind of wild, chase around the universe. We're going to have to talk to a whole bunch of different people, and get a bunch of different people a bunch of different things. So that's what we're going to go ahead and have to do. So let's go ahead and start out by going to Flopside. We're going to have to go to Flopside and talk to Merly. So let's go ahead and do that to start out. Hopefully this doesn't take too awfully long, but we're going to have to go to multiple worlds in order to do this the way we want to do it. So let's go ahead and head over there. Oh, it's right. It's going to be over here, darn it. Okay, well, it's over here. I'm remembering now, it is over here, that's right. Hello there, Pipe. How's it going, Mr. Pipe? And since we have this Pipe here, we can very easily go speak to Merly, and we're gonna have to speak to her on her side of the counter. Oh, you have fine timing. My blood pressure's climbing. See, I was hoping maybe for you to do me a big favor. Can you implore? I implore? Only if it's a small one. Thank you, true. I knew I could count on you. During my confusing move, I lost my crystal ball so smooth. I use a replacement now, but it feels wrong somehow. I believe that Merlovely uses the same type of ball as me. Would you go to her and ask for one of her crystal balls real fast? You know where Merlovely is, right? Where the outskirts of Flipside are in sight? Thank you, true. Okay, well, let's go speak to Merlovely then. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see if I remember where that is. Is this right here? Is this where Merlovely is? Is this where Merlovely is? Is this Merlovely? Hehehehehehe. I have been waiting, heroes. You want to ask me about a crystal ball? There is nothing to fear. I am Merlovely. It is my job to know the future. Merly sent you, did she not? Yes, I have readied the ball. Please take it. Or I'd like to say that, but there's something I must first ask of you. I know I do not look like it, but I am in training. I told someone about it, and they said that they had some useful equipment. But I have been so busy that I haven't had a chance to pick it up yet. The kind fellow who offered me the equipment is the Flip Wizard Bestovius. It would really help me out if you would agree to... Would you agree to go to his house and pick it up? If you would do that, then I will give you this crystal ball. Bestovius' house is beyond Flipside Tower's red door on Lineland Road. Thanks for your assistance. Okay, so we're gonna have to go to Lineland Road now. Which is just lovely, so we're gonna have to go to Chapter 1 in order to speak to our good friend Bestovius. So let's go do such things. Let's go to Chapter 1 and speak to our good friend Bestovius, the guy we have not spoken to since the very early parts of this Let's Play. So let's go do such things. Chapter 1-1. Chapter 1-1. Alright, welcome ladies and gentlemen. Let's go ahead and jump on our good friend Carrie and just super speed all of this because we're not really worried about doing anything, necessarily that involves... Well, that was easy. That was easy to get here, there is no doubt. That was quite simple, there is no doubt in my mind. That was very easy to get here. Hello there, guy. How's it going? Can I speak to you? Can I speak to you or something? Thank you.
Hero, what need have you of the blindingly brilliant Bestovius? So you have come for the training machine in place of Merlovely. Yes, of course I know of such a machine. Normally I would never allow you to bask in the splendor of my knowledge, but you are a hero. Now then, hero, I have a favor to ask of you. I have lent a certain something to the mayor of the old town Watchet. You must retrieve it for me. I have asked for it back many times. But old Watchet must treasure it, for he has never returned it. Retrieve it for me, Bestovius, and I shall grant you your training machine. Simply ask him for the you-know-what. He will understand. Now be gone.
So now we have to go to the Old Town and talk to What's-His-Face. So let's go to the Old Town and talk to What's-His-Face. Let's go do that, I guess. Gonna have to go talk to Old Man Watchit in the Old Town. In Chapter 1-2. So let's go do that. Let's go do that. This one's gonna be a bit more of a ways away. But hey, we can get a mushroom. Which I suppose I'll go ahead and do, is take a mushroom. But you know what? We can also kill off some enemies. We can also kill off some enemies in the process of doing so. Because you know what? Why the heckles not? Let's go ahead and do such things as that. I guess why not? We can kill some enemies. And then flip around all over the place. That seems like a good time. Why the heckle's not my friend? I mean, if we have to play out the video game the way the video game is meant to be played, I suppose that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're just gonna have to play the video game the way the video game wants it to be played. Hello there, Mr. Turtle Guy. I'm just gonna kick your shell a little bit, if you don't mind too much. I really don't have to hit these boxes, but you know what? Coins are nice to have. I don't want to take damage. I don't want to take damage if it can be entirely helped, so I'm not going to take damage. If I can avoid taking damage, that'd be fantastic. So I am going to heal myself. I'm going to go ahead and heal my 3D powers so I don't take damage, because I don't want to take any damage. I want to stay at 60 life if can be helped. Thank you very much, Mr. The Video Game. I appreciate you. Alright, let's go over here, into this here door. And this should be the way to... Whoops, wrong button. This should be the way to the Old Town. So, let's go to the Old Town. And go to the Old Town. Hello there, Mr. Mushroom. Now, isn't there... Now, I feel like I forgot something on the top of one of these houses last time we went through here. Yes. It's a boomboxer card. I feel like I did forget to grab that last time we were running through here. Hello there, Watchit. How's it going?
Well, it's you! Watch it! I was looking for you. Need you to do something. What? You watch it. Don't you give me that nod again, look. Dumplings, you listen to me now, you hear? Open these ears before I box them. So here's the thing. This strange lady showed up in my dreams and talked on and on about something. I don't know what it was, but then she needed help with something. Watch it! Yep, this is what she looked like. I don't know what her deal is, but she needs to get out of my dreams. So get off my rug and help her out. Maybe then she'll quit flapping her lip. If you put a sock in her trap, I'll give you whatever you want. Watch it! Oh, and I almost forgot. I gotta give you this.
A piece of paper. Look for someone to sign it.
She's been in my dreams so long, I guess I've become a fan of sorts. So go get her to sign this, then you know what you can do. You can watch it.
Okay. So I have to speak to Merlumina? I suppose that's something I can do. But how do I reach Merlumina? That's the question. Where do I have to go to speak to Merlumina? I am not actually sure where I have to go to do that, so we're gonna have to figure that out. We're gonna have to figure out where we have to go to speak to Merlumina, because I am not actually entirely sure. Are we gonna have to go to Chapter 1-4 in order to speak to Merlumina? 1-4? Is that where we're gonna have to go? Are we gonna have to traverse through the ruins in order to reach Merlumina. Is that what we're gonna have to do? Sure seems like a likelihood, man. So let's go ahead and explore this whole world. Let's go ahead and explore this whole world, I suppose. Might as well. Hopefully I can do it without taking damage. That would be lovely. I don't want to take any damage. I want to stay alive. Alright, but the problem is that I don't know which way is the right way to go. That's really the main problem, is that I don't know which way is the intended direction. I would like to think that this is probably the right way to go, because it's, you know, it's a door that's blocked by invisible blocks. So I would like to think this is probably... Nope, it's not the right way to go. Gosh darn it. You little bugger of a door. Why do you have to be the way you are? I'm trying to get this done as quickly as physically possible, but... Why do I keep pressing the wrong button? Darn it, darn it, darn it. Stop pressing the wrong damn button. It's really quite simple to remember which button to press. It is really quite simple. I don't know which way is the right way. We're just gonna have to figure out where to go, because I'm not so sure. Which way is the right way? This doesn't seem like the right way. So let's not go this way, because this doesn't seem like the right way. So let's go the other way. It's part of the problem with these ruins, is that they're kind of a maze. And if you've already gone through them millions of years ago, you're just kind of wandering around blindly and aimlessly, not knowing where you're supposed to go. But that is okay. Is this door supposed to be where I'm supposed to go? Is this door where I'm supposed to go? Possibly, maybe. Maybe, possibly, maybe. Is this where I'm supposed to go? Oh, am I supposed to cause the tromps to fall down the hole again? Is that what I'm supposed to make happen again? I suppose so. I suppose that is what I'm supposed to make happen again. Which is fine. I suppose there's nothing wrong with that. It's just kind of unfortunate that I have to do it again. Hello there, Tromps. How's it going, friends? I am just going to make you guys fall down a hole. Just gonna make you guys fall down a hole. Okay. Now I can go inside this door. And we can climb a staircase and go past where What's-His-Face was, and then get 1,000 points from a mushroom, which I very much appreciate, but we're not going to have to fight Fractale, which is good. We can just go ahead and go on past Fractale's battlefield, which is just lovely. And we can speak to Merlumina, wherever she is. How do I speak to her? Ah, hero, so you have come to me. Hello there, Merlumina. It is I, Merlumina. It is a pleasure to meet you again, hero. What? What am I still doing here? I had slept here for 1,500 years, waiting to give you the pure heart. Having done that, I decided I might enjoy a quick nap. But I couldn't sleep. Perhaps it was because I had just slept so long. But even after I sat in bed and read for a bit, I still wasn't sleepy. But if this keeps up, I thought I would be reduced to a mere phantom in this world. So I tried counting sheep, but even counting 100,000 sheep didn't work. Then I became frustrated with myself for not being able to sleep. So I thought, why not send out my frustration to someone telepathically? I figured the message would reach someone in the nearby town with ancient blood. I used to do it all the time when I was single and wanted to meet people. I was a wild gal back then, throwing caution and my heart to the wind. One day my mind message reached 3 different men. From that day on, my heart was a tossing bleh. So I was saying, I just couldn't get to sleep at all. Hey, are you sleeping? People are suffering from severe lack of sleep here. Doesn't that tug at your heart? People in this millennium have no sense of compassion. Ahem. Back to what I was saying. I was trying to vent some of my frustration with some telepathic pranks, but the person receiving the telepathy was hard of hearing, so it barely worked. That only made me more sad, but it helped me realize something else. Maybe I couldn't sleep because I was sad. And then I realized that since childhood, I always fell asleep to lullabies. My mom was always there when I slept as a child. She'd hold my hand and sing me sweet songs. Of course, once I moved out, I needed someone else to sing them to me. I was quite popular back then, I should tell you. I finally found 4 men who met my standards for lullaby singing. And from that day on, my life was awash in a whirling pool of love songs. I had 4 men sing to me, and so I decided to, but all we could and then I said, however, yeah. And then when dozens of people thronged to this place to say their last farewells, and their songs were the lullaby that put me to sleep for 1,500 years. But now nobody is here, I'm all alone, and I can't get to sleep. It's so lonely. It's just terrible. I can't stand it. And you're sleeping again. I can't believe you. Honestly, I'm wringing my heart out to you. And you just... All this talking is making me a little drowsy. And since you've been here, I haven't felt so lonely. Maybe I can get back to sleep now. Was that your plan all along? Brilliant thinking. Yes, I'm feeling cozy now. I think I can get to sleep. Thank you, hero. Now I can get back to... sleep. Hold on. What is it? Why are you bothering me now that I'm finally getting back to sleep? Huh? An autograph? Why, certainly. Just give me that paper there. You gave her the paper. Now then. You're always in my heart. Signed, the Fantabulous Merlumina. And done. Oh, let's put a little kiss on the end here. Mwah! There we go. How's that? A lipstick marked paper. Take it to Old Man Watch-It. So we're all settled then? Good to hear. And thank you, hero. I will return to the sweet embrace of dreams. Please, take good care of this world. Good night. Hey, just like that. Now we've got to return the items. It seems to me that we have every item we need, so let's go ahead and return all of the items as we need to. So we're gonna have to go back to Yold Town first of all. So let's go ahead and go back there. Let's go ahead and go back to Yold Town and return this autograph to Old Man Watch-It. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. Where was this mushroom? Hello there, mushroom. I'll go ahead and take that mushroom for 1,000 points, because, 1,000 points is something that is nice to have. That is not what I wanted to do, just by the way. That is the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Did not want to take damage. That is also the exact opposite of what I wanted to do. Trying to avoid taking damage. I wanted to be at 60 life if could be entirely helped, but that is not what the video game wanted me to be at, was 60 life, which is kind of a shame. But that is okay, I suppose. It doesn't matter too much. So let's head on back to Yold Town and give this here autograph to Watch-It. Give this autograph to What's-His-Face. I'm not gonna bother hitting those boxes because I really don't care all that much. Hello there, Mr. Turtle. I'm gonna go ahead and kick a shell at you. Ooh, so you can kick shells at Tromps. It doesn't deal any damage to them, but you can kick shells at Tromps. They do indeed interact with the Tromps, but it doesn't deal any damage to them. Which is totally fine, I suppose. Alright, welcome back to Yold Town. Let's go ahead and get my life back. Get my lovely, lovely life back. Hello there, watch it.
Hey, you there. That lady up and left my dreams. I can't watch it. She's not there. Can't watch what you can't watch. It was bad enough to hear her wailing on, but it's worse to see her disappear. I got nothing else going on in my life. Even whooping folks with my cane has gotten old.
Here's your autograph.
Is this her autograph? Just look at these curly-cues and swoop-de-doos in her handwriting. I'm more flustered than the time I dropped a hot griddle in me grunders. Dumplings. Where was I? Oh, I owe you for helping her. You can take anything I own. Eh? You want the you-know-what? Whoever told you about that better watch it. I see. So old Bestovius asked you to get it for him. Doesn't make a whisker of sense. Why do you ask for someone else to get it for him? Fine then. Take it. But you better watch it.
The you-know-what. Take it to Bestovius.
That's my cousin. He must have lots of fancy-dancy hibbly-jibbly wizard hobbies. But nothing means more to me than Merlumina. Crazy saying that aloud. Say hello to Bestovius for me, and whoop him with a cane or a newspaper or something.
Alright, now we gotta head on back to Chapter 1 yet again. So let's go ahead and head on back to Chapter 1 yet again. Just traveling throughout the universe. Traveling throughout the universe. Which is totally fine, I suppose. So back to Chapter 1-1. Back to Chapter 1-1. What is going to be here besides returning this to Bestovius? So let's go ahead and do such things. Hello there, Mr. Mushroom. Gonna go ahead and grab that there mushroom because 1,000 points is nice. There is no doubt that 1,000 points is super nice. Yo, Bestovius, I got the you-know-what.
So the hero returns. Did you get the you-know-what from Watch It?
Yes, I did.
You have it. This pleases Bestovius greatly. This is quite a collector's item. I was worried that Watch It had lost it. Ah, I'm so relieved. What is this? You still need something from the Grand Bestovius? Ah, yes, of course. You seek the training machine. Of course I remember. Such little faith. Take it, hero. I would only disturb my sublime. It would only disturb my sublime energies.
Take it to Merlovely. Alright.
I Bestovius once used myself, you see. But I upgraded to the newer, sleeker model, so I no longer require its services. You had better give that to Merlovely, and send along greetings from Bestovius.
Okay, well, back to Merlovely then. Back to Merlovely. Let's head on back to where we have to be at Merlovely's place. Alright, I've got the training machine there, Merlovely. I've got your training machine. Got your little DS or whatever. Did you pick up my equipment for me? Training machine. Here's your little DS. This is it! This is it! Now I can train to my heart's content! What? You wonder which body part I can work with this? Well, my brain, of course! I've already trained every other part of my body, so that just leaves my head. That was so nice of you. Thank you so very much. Well then, as promised, here is your gift. The crystal ball. A crystal ball Merlovely gave you. Take it to Merly. Please take this to Merly. There will be no charge. Please tell her this. Now we're even. On that note, take care. Hey, thank you, Merlovely. I appreciate that. I have to say, I really do like Merlovely's design. Her design is really, really neat. She looks quite cool. I like her 3D glasses. Alright, well, Merly, here is your crystal ball. Here is your lovely, lovely crystal ball. Did you get a ball for me? Do I thank you, golly gee? That's it! That's the one! Ah, oh, well done. Thank you. Thanks a ton. Well then, let's see now. I must thank you somehow. I guess that there's only one thing I can do for you, hun. One charm for you. Woohoo! If you want a charm on someone, cross the counter and talk to me, hun. What's this I see on you? You look angry, or blue. A charm for me is just not enough. Kids these days, ungrateful stuff. Fine, I would be remiss if I did not give you this. You got a random house key, a key to open a door somewhere in the world. Once there was an explorer, a charm I cast with a purr. He gave me this, yes sir. I do not know what it unlocks, but I bet it's handy by my socks. You can have it, it rocks. Well now, bye and how. Okay, so I know exactly where this, where to unlock, or where this key goes. So let's go ahead and go down to the lower level. So let's go down to the lower level and take this key to the door we have to take this to. So let's go ahead and do such things. Where are we going? We're going this way. Because there is a locked door behind the wall here that we can use this key for. So let's go ahead and do that. Hello there, locked door. I'm just gonna go ahead and keep pressing the wrong button over and over again. Random house key. Now I can go ahead and open up this door and find a large chest. Hello there, large chest. What's inside this large chest?
Doodly-doo! The bird, it warbles, tweet. The bug, it cries, cheep. The frog, ribbit. The dog, grouf. Goats and cars, bleat. All things sing, you see. To live is to make music. My words, could it be? I've said something poetic. Could it truly be?
And you are?
I am Piccolo. Your footsteps sang to me, clop clop, and over again. But those sounds are not your everything, your all, your essence. Nope. I'll show you why.
The melodious pixel named Piccolo joined your group. If you use Piccolo, different music will play depending on the character you use, with some secret power sprinkled in.
Use me to hear sound that matches your character. Piccolo-colo! The beat of your spirit. I will find it and play it for you.
Okay, so there's something I want to do real quick, so give me just 1 second. There is a platform that you can use our good friend Piccolo for around here somewhere. And I'm not entirely sure where it's at. Is it over here? Because I feel like there is indeed a platform you can use Piccolo for. So let's go ahead and see if it's over here. I can't remember if it's over here or not. I can't remember. I don't know if it is or not. It is, it's right here. So what do I have to use this for? Well, no, maybe it's not. Maybe this isn't what I'm thinking it is. This stone is oddly colored. There's a picture drawn on it. Aha! Okay, so I could use Piccolo right there. So what's in here? What is in here? I got a null room card. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know that we got that. So that's taken care of. You're able to get a null room card. That's pretty neat. This is Merlin's dimensional counterpart in Flopside. He is also a descendant of the Ancients. Okay, now I'm pretty sure there's another one somewhere, so give me just a second. Now, is it right here? Is this where the other one is? Because I'm pretty sure we saw another one of those platforms somewhere around here or something like that. I'm not entirely positive though, but I feel like we did see another one of those Piccolo platforms somewhere around here. So let's go ahead and take a look and see. Yes, we did. Okay, it's right here. So let's go ahead and use Piccolo again. I said use Piccolo again. That's what I meant to do, Piccolo. So let's go ahead and use Piccolo. There we go. Reveal that. Is this going to give us a Merlin card? Is that what this is going to do? It's going to give us a Merlee card. Ooh, all right. I see. I see. Very good to know. Very good to know indeed. Okay, fantastic. Well, that's taken care of. So that's a Merlee card. This charmer uses the sun to work her magic. She is a descendant of the tribe of ancients. Alright guys, well that is where I'm going to go ahead and call today's video. So thank you for watching this rather long episode of us trying to unlock our good friend Piccolo. This took a little bit longer than I was anticipating, but at the same time I kind of half expected it might take a little while because we had to travel all over the place in order to actually, accomplish what we had to accomplish. But regardless, I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you leave a like and subscribe if you did enjoy it. I will see you guys next time when we actually start the flip side pit of 100 trials. So that's going to be fun. And as always, guys, I really do appreciate you watching. It really, really does mean the whole world to me. I will see you guys in the next one.